Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year. My name is Valentine Wangila if you're new here, and please subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. So this is my first video of 2023 and I'm so excited. I'm really super excited for the beginning of this year. So I just wanted to come in here and uh share with you guys my excitement for the year, my resolutions, and the plans that I have for this year. And I also want to apologize for not posting for the past 2 weeks. I had gone home and yeah, it was really exciting, and I didn't get the time to vlog or do any of those things. And like I told you guys, I signed up for this, my family didn't. So I don't think I'm ready to share that side of my life. So yeah, so I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope this year is amazing so far. Um, yeah, for me it's okay. It's it's fair, I'd say. Um, it is also sad because so many people are dying and it's just the beginning of the year. It's so sad. That's something that has been worrying me so much, but there is always something to learn from things that are happening around us. So yeah, so I'm just learning that I have to live my life each and every day like it's my last, and do the things that matter to me, and be happy and share my truth and my life with the people that mean the most to me. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing here. And as you guys can see, the name of my channel has changed. People are complaining that all things Valongila is a lot. It's a lot. So I decided to just go with my name, Valentine Wangila, and that's how my channel will be called. So yeah, welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoy the piece of content that I have for you. I have so much in store for you guys this year. I have so much, like, the vision that I have for this channel is amazing, and I would love to have you to be part of it, to enjoy this ride with me, to grow with me spiritually, financially, with life in general. So please subscribe if you haven't. Please share my content with your friends, with your loved ones, because I might be doing content creation and entrepreneurship as full time, and that means that I'm going to be needing a lot of your support, guys. So yeah, so please support me, subscribe to my channel, share my content, so that we can get to 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal for January and February. So I would really appreciate that, guys. So yeah, so let's get into the video. So I just wanted to start by reading. I don't know why. I've been asking myself, why do I always pick up the Bible when I'm doing a sit down video? But I guess that's my identity, and that's who I am. So yeah, so just bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to be reading from the book of John, chapter 1, verse 1. It says, "In the beginning, the Word already existed. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. From the very beginning, the Word was with God. Through him, God made all things. Not one thing in all creation was made without him. The Word was the source of life, and this life brought light to humanity. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has never put it out." So, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The Good News translation doesn't say that, but I love that translation. I don't even know which translation is that, but yeah. So, as we start the beginning of a new chapter, the beginning of a new year, the beginning of a new story of your journal or a new story of your book, I just want you to know that in the beginning was the Word. So involve God in your beginning. Just involve him in your plans, in your vision, in the things that you're planning to do, and let him be part of your plan. Let him take the lead. Let him be the center. um, of whatever you're planning to do this year. And I believe that when you put God at the center of everything that you're doing, um, God will come through for you. He will show you wonderful and miraculous things that you have never seen. And He will also give you that peace that surpasses all human understanding, that the peace and contentment that you get from just being with Him is so beyond explaining. So yeah, that's something that was the word that I got when it returned to 1st January. That is the word that I got, that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. He was the beginning, and He's still in our lives. Like, He's still doing things from the beginning to this day. So I personally, I decided that as I start this year, I want Him to be the center of my story this year. I want Him to direct my path. I want Him to walk with me. Like, I want everything to be centered in Him. That's why I'm starting my first video of the year with the Word of God, because this is my identity. This is who I am. The first video that I did last year was about me finding my identity, and I guess I did. Like, I am a child of God. I am a masterpiece. I am a born again Christian that loves Jesus with all of her heart. I'm not perfect. I am a work in progress. I fail sometimes. I fall down but get up. So that's what Christianity is all about. It's about relationship and commitment and loving this person with all of your heart, because the way they love you is something that can never be explained, and it's something that can never be comprehended. So yeah, so start the year with God, start the year praising God, start the year embracing God, start the year trying to know who God is in your life, and watch how He will transform you and make you become a better person. So yeah, so aside from that, um about the goals. So last year I did a vision board. Last year I did a vision board and I shared with you guys my vision board. So this year I decided not to do a vision board because when I did my vision board last year, I was so excited about the vision board, and it was my first vision board. And I think the thing that I didn't consider while doing my vision board is what I really wanted. So the things that were mostly on my vision board were material things. I wanted to buy a couch, I wanted to buy a fridge, I wanted to buy a camera, I wanted to buy all these material things, forgetting that what I really needed in that season was God, like to find my identity in God, to find who I am as a person. And I focused so much on the material things that were on my vision board and forgot what was most important. So yeah, so and that really gave me a hard time, like mentally and physically and spiritually. I spent most of my time worrying about how other people are winning and I'm not, how other people are achieving things and I'm not. So I decided that, you know what, I'm not going to be doing a vision board for this year because I feel like mentally I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. So I decided that I'm going to start small. And so I decided to do a goal list. So I just wrote down my goals for the year, things that I want to achieve, and I won't be reading what I wrote on my list, but my vision for 2023. So I categorized my list. If you want to do a goal list like mine, so I don't even know where I got this idea, but this was my idea and this is how I wanted to do my vision for 2023. So I wrote down my vision for 2023 spiritually. So I wrote down how I wanted things to go. So my spirituality, my health, my finances, my personal growth and development, my relationship with me, alafu, friendships and relationships. So basically those are the categories that I put for my goal for this year. And so I just wrote down, like, spiritually, what do I want to do. I want to read the Bible every day. I want to fast once a week. I want to abstain from sexual sin. I want to find a church. I want to give 10% of my income. I want to find more Christian active uh, friends and activities to do. I want to consume a lot of Christian content. So that is basically how I broke down my goal for the year. So I have health, I have finances, I have personal growth and development. So for personal growth and development, I want to read 15 books this year. I want to watch podcasts and educative materials. Alafu, I want to journal more intentionally. I want to practice meditation. Have a time period to spend on have a time period that I spend on the internet, work on my internal struggles, prioritize listening more than speaking. So, yeah, so that is how I categorize the goals that I have for this year. So, in each category, I have goals that I want to achieve by the end of the year. And these are very intentional and personal goals that I put for myself. For the first time, in my goals, I didn't put any material thing. That doesn't mean that I don't want to buy any material thing. It is just not a priority for me this year. And I feel like the more I focus on my self development as a person and as a human being, the more I'll attract the things that I desire. So I decided that I was going to prioritize the things that mean the most to me, like my spirituality, my health, my finances, my business. Um, and then me growing my personal development will help me attract the the zinaitwaje, the material things that I desire. So yeah, so that is my goal for the year. I just want to grow more as a human being. I want to elevate more. I want to be more consistent with the things that I love, with my work, with this channel. I want to be consistent with my friendships. I want to be intentional about my friendships. Like, I want to chase for the things that matter, like the things that really matter, that at the end of the day, when you guys are not watching, what makes me happy, like what is that thing that makes me want to grow, to live. And these are the things that I thought of. So yeah, so those are my goals for the year, and that is what I wanted to share with you guys at the beginning of the of for my first video of the year. And yeah, I hope this encourages someone to go and write down your goals, to go and pursue that dream that you have always wanted. And I want you to remember something, that there are times and seasons for everything. So, whatever happens this year, I want you to keep that at the back of your mind. And I also want you to know that God is for you and He's never against you. So, whatever comes your way, whatever happens, whatever challenges that you face, whatever difficulties that you face, I want you to remember that God is for you and He's never against you. And there is times and seasons for everything. This is also for me. So yeah, so that is what I wanted to share with you guys at the beginning of the year. And I should share with you the book that I'm reading this year. So last year, at the end of the year, December, I was reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. And it was amazing. The book was really amazing and eye-opening. I learned so much from that book. And I am looking forward to reading more books this year. If there's something that I did last year, is I read books. Like, I really read books. I don't have the exact number of books that I read, but I'm sure I read more than 10 books last year. And so this year I'm planning to read 15 books. And this is my first book. I just got it from my mom. Um, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the title of the book is Never the Same Again by Shaw Clifton. Encouragement for new and not so new Christians. So it's 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 a Christian book. The author is um, a pastor, a preacher. I think you can see it. Yeah, if you know me, you know that I'm a Salvationist. I go to the Salvation Army Church, and this is a book by one of the pastors of our church. And I saw it at home and decided, you know what, let me take it and just go through it. I have already started and I'm loving it so far. So, this is my first book of the year, Never the Same Again. I really wanted to reread Crazy Faith um, as I start the year, but I think I'm gonna read it as my second book because I want someone to help me with a hard copy. I don't want to read a soft copy. So yeah, so I'll be reading this as I wait for them to finish the book so that they can give me to read it. So yeah, and also I should tell you guys that my word for the year is, or my slogan for the year is Crazy Faith. So this year, like I told you guys, I'm not going to be looking for a job. I'm doing entrepreneurship and content creation full time, and I'm just believing in Crazy Faith because that is so crazy for me. I'm at 400 subscribers. I don't know how I'm going to do it, and I'm believing God for amazing things this year. And the goal I have for my YouTube channel is super crazy. I cannot achieve it on my own. I need God. And so yeah, my vision for the year is Crazy Faith. If that's something that you're interested in, you can join in so that we can do it together. So my Feb reading will be Crazy Faith by Michael Todd, and I'm so looking forward to rereading it because I read it last year at the beginning of the year, but it was a soft copy, and I would love to read it again. So yeah, so that's what's up, guys. That's what I want to share with you guys. I hope this year will be a blessing to you. I hope that we will grow together. I hope that you will find joy in whatever you're seeking for the year. I'll also be doing a fast this year. Um, I don't know if I'll vlog it, but I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll also be doing a fast this year at the beginning of this as we continue with the month, just to center myself at what is the most important thing in my life. So yeah, so that's what's up, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. Please share my content with your friends. Please follow me on Instagram at Valentine Wangila. It's a new Instagram page and I have like 15 followers. So yeah, please follow me on Instagram and yeah, let's grow together. So have an amazing week. God bless you so much as you start the year. And I'm looking forward to having you guys here every single week. So bye.